Okay, this is what I was telling you guys. I can't film right now because the crappie are biting at night. That's a 12-inch crappie right there, okay? Let me see if I can put my foot in there so you guys can see some scale. That's a 14 here. Look at the hump on that big boy. Look at that hump on that big boy right there. Okay, that's another 12, and that's about 11 and a half right there. Okay, we're only out there for about an hour and a half. We have a window. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show you guys, listen, right on this video what I'm using. That monkey milk and chartreuse, the monkey milk, listen, that red, black, and chartreuse, if you don't do anything else, you got to have that in your tackle box. If you can't decide, get a kit. Okay, I'm going to give you 15% off the kit plus free shipping. Okay, plus free shipping. They're biting in the evening. Okay, so guys, listen, I'm in November. Look at that big hump on that big boy there. Look at that hump on there. Guys, I generally throw those size crappie back. But listen, I'm not the culprit that caught that big one. My buddy caught him, and he was just doing on the whim. He was getting ready to reel his rods back up. And all of a sudden, that big rascal hit. Anyway, guys, let's get to the video. That's what I wanted to show you. I can't film at night, but I wanted to show you this, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm using, how I'm using it, and a few clicks in your basket, and you can catch crappie like this. That's all. Listen, that's all we do is catch crappie. That's it. Yank! Between both of our stores. It's very, very simple to do. Okay, this is very, very simple stuff. Whether you're on a desktop or whether you're on a mobile app. Look, when you go to camscrappiehole.com and it opens up just like this, you can see that red banner right there. Okay, I'm going to show you how. Number one, I'm going to show you how to port between the two stores. Then I'm going to show you how to sign up for our email list, which is free. Okay, we send out promos through our email list 2, 3, 4 times a month. So you get to save 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% on our items that we do whenever we send those limited time offers out. But it's free for you to do that. Okay, let's port between both the stores. Now, as you can see right now, I'm on camscrappiehole.com. You can see the slideshow that's going on. Okay, you see that red banner right down there at the bottom? Okay, all you have to do is just click that red banner. Look, you're at Cam's Crappie Combos. You see that? You're at Cam's Crappie Combos now. All right, so in Cam's Crappie Combos, to navigate inside this store here, you see those 3 lines right there? It's called a burger. Click that burger, look at the drop down drawer, opens up. So if you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, we sell things separate here. Okay, you just need to buy a reel. Okay, so in actuality, let's say, Cam, I just need a rod to go with my favorite reel. Okay, that's not a problem. Look, we sell our rods separately. You see that red banner? It's still there again. It's always there. See that? It's either at the top or at the bottom. So if you want to go back to camscrappiehole.com, look, boom, you're right back at camscrappiehole.com, and there's that red banner. So that way you don't have to punch in the URLs and do all of those items. And look, at the top left-hand corner right here, look, there's the burger again. See the drop-down drawer? So if you want to go to gift cards, tackle, and apparel, look, there's an option. You just click the plus emblem. Click the plus emblem, and another drop-down drawer will open up. Okay? So if you want to go to rod combos, click rod combos, and it'll take you right there to rod combos. Okay? So there's that red banner again. You see it? There's that red banner. So if you want to port right back to camscrappiehole.com, look, let me show you this. This is Cam's Crappie Combos. You saw the kit. You're getting ready to see the kit in the video. So we have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappie Combos than we do in camscrappiehole.com. So you want to go to popular kits? Look at that. 3-in-1 kit, 2-in-1 kit. It has all our kits, some that you don't even hear me talk about in Cam's Crappie Combos. Okay, 4 pages of kits. Look at that. Okay, so in order to port right back to camscrappiehole.com, there's that red banner. That's all you have to do, guys. It's very, very simple to do. Now, to sign up for our mailing list, you can see I'm at camscrappiehole.com. Look, when the page opens up, scroll all the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom. Look at those items. This is just the front page. And you'll see one last video. See that one last video? Once you get to that one last video, right up above that, you'll see sign up for our mailing list. Very, very simple to do, guys. And it's free. Just punch in your email address and hit enter, that red block. Simple stuff. Hey, listen, anything that you know Cam is involved in, you know it's got to be easy, okay? So there's that banner again right down there. Listen, let's get to the video. I want to tell you guys thank you so much for the love and support. This is your boy Cam. Yank! That's right. Okay, if you guys are in the mood to kind of talk to me today, you saw at the front of the video that we're starting to catch at night. Okay, I got a few things I want to cover, so if you feel like listening, guys, just pull up a chair and just kind of chop it up with me a little bit. You saw that the crappie are biting at night, and you better be prepared this time of the year. 1 week they could be doing this, 1 week they could be doing that. So you remember that you've heard people say that old saying, right tools for the right job. You better have it. Listen, if you're serious about crappie fishing, guys, you're going to need to incorporate that 9 or 10 foot rod into your crappie game. It may be this year, maybe next year. Whenever you decide, you're going to need to get your 9, 10, or 12 foot rod. Okay, just so happens, wink, 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 your boy Cam has some 9 and 10 footers. Number 2, you saw the guy that you didn't see him, but you saw my buddy who was fishing with me. His name is Hubert, and I want to tell you guys how he caught that big crappie. We were running bobbers at night, of course. As a matter of fact, you guys will see him in the video. This is the day before. You'll see him in the video, him out there. And we somehow or another, crappie feel more comfortable biting at night, okay? For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole. And I try to make my videos short. You guys have known my history for a long time. I try to, but when I illustrate and I try to teach, I try to give you guys as much information as I can. Sort of, you've heard me use the metaphor, give you a drink of water with a fire hose. And let me tell you what happened. He was running the rod holders, and he was running my 9 footer. Okay, he was running my 9 footer with a nighttime bobber, and also plastic tip with a minnow. Okay, because I gave him my rods. So he was either running that red, black, and chartreuse, that monkey milk, we call it spring milk. Okay, or he was running solid monkey milk, one of those 3. Oh, I'm sorry, the white knight. He was running one of those 4. So you guys will be able to see them in the video, all of them. So if you can't decide which plastic that you want, we sell them in 40 packs, 100 packs. But if you can't decide, everything's right below this video in the description. So you ain't got to do a whole lot of technical stuff. If you're sitting there watching on your phone, you stroll right below the video, you'll see the hyperlink. Just click it, put it in your cart, and check out. And also, I'm going to give you guys a discount. You'll hear me say a discount code. KITS, KITS 48 at checkout if you decide that you want a kit. Okay? The reason why we offer kits is because some people don't know what exactly they want. So we give you a combination of everything, plus you get the nasty bin hooks, plus you get the non-painted hot pink chartreuse. You get it all in a watertight resistant carrying case. So you won't have to worry about it. You get a plethora of everything. All right, now, my man caught that fish. We were getting ready to pull in. I yelled at him. I said, "Hubert, it's 6:11, man." But now with the original time change, it would be 7:11. Come on, man. We got to get ready to head on in. He was like, "All right, Cam." So listen, this is what happened. He's over here doing this, okay, reeling the rods up. But he didn't know that 9 footer over there was being hit, and hit big time. So the rod was going all the way back. The fish was pulling it back. Luckily, it didn't pull it out of the rod holder like Jeffrey. And so he saw it back this way, so he pulled it back again. Remember, it's night. He pulled it back again. Didn't think anything about it. Started doing this again. He said he looked over there again, and the rod was all the way back there again. Anyway, he went to go pull on the guy's tug on. He thought it was a largemouth, but it wound up being a 14.5-inch crappie. I've seen it happen many times. Get out there and catch crappie. One thing unequivocally, if you do not get on the water, you will not catch crappie. I can promise you that, okay? So let's go into this video, guys. I wanted to share that with you. Listen, anything that you see in this video, guys, Cam, me, I have a finance company. You'll see it, Shop Pay or either Afterpay, okay? You'll see both of them up there. Guys, I will finance your entire cart. I realize money's getting tight out there. I know that. Okay, believe me, I know it. So listen, don't worry about forking up a whole bunch of money at checkout. You don't have to do that. I'll set it up on payments for you, bi-weekly. Okay? I'll extend you up to $100,000 through Shop Pay. I'll extend that up to $100,000. You need a boat? I got you. Go to my channel. I got over 500 segments there. You need 2 boats. You need brand new, you need used. It doesn't matter. I'll finance your entire cart. Okay? Plus, I'll ship the boat directly to your front doorstep. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. I wanted to tell you guys that you don't have to choose between paying your gas bill or going fishing. Okay? Because I'll break it up to where you won't even feel it. At checkout, guys, we accept Google Pay, Afterpay, Apple Pay, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. I accept anything. You call me with a hard luck story, Cam, I may even accept it that way. I'm a fisherman. That's what I do. Anyway, guys, enjoy the video. I'm going to come back to conclude it. It's your boy Cam. Yay! Okay, after almost 10 years of producing videos, Okay, and 500 segments on my channel. 17 million total views around the world. There's my buddy over there. I don't see if y'all can see him. He's way over there across the side of the lake. He's out there fishing. Now, I was supposed to be getting ready to get on the boat and get out there with him, but I have other things that I have to do right now. There's my vessel right there. You can see I just hooked him up. I want to come on here and I want to tell you guys, because we're in November and there's one style of fishing that I'm doing right now. One style of fishing that I'm doing. And I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it. And I'm going to be able to show you what plastics that I'm using and minnows, okay? And minnows. Let me show them to you. You can see all the plastics right there. And I'm going to show you how I'm rigging my pole, all right? And for my crappie here, I have to do smell and sight, okay? Thanks to my buddy Jeffrey and his cousin, they hooked us up with this right here, this cooler. With an aeration system, and I can keep minnows in here for about 3 weeks. Okay, I just do a half water change with the lake. You can see how it looks right there, and boom, I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm running Stinger Shad, guys. That's all that I'm running is Stinger Shad. This is probably second to the last video that I'll be doing with the Stinger Shad, because in February I'm back on top of them again in spring. They're going to be in pre-spawn. Okay. Let's cover Stinger Shad. Let me show you the rig that my buddy out there is running right now and the rig that I'm running, okay? Let me because the leaves are falling. We're definitely in fall. All right, I'm running these big nighttime bobbers. They light up. Plus they got BBs in them. I'm running the big one. I'm not running the small one, okay? So I'm starting to catch at dark. So it's hard for me to get film footage, but you can go through my channel, and I've been doing this now for 4 years, and you'll be able to see when I'm using those bobbers. You'll see the thumbnail and you'll be able to see how I'm using them. Okay, this is how deep I am, about 2.5, 3 feet deep. Look at that. You can see what it's hooked up with. That red, black, and chartreuse hologram flake. That color there, guys, you can only get here at Cam's Crappie Hole with that hologram flake in there. You can see it right there. All right. Now I tip it with a minnow. What happens is I run the big 1/8 because I need to stay down, because crappie right now are chasing shad. Let me give you the story why they're chasing shad. They're getting ready to fatten up off of shad to conceive in December. Once they conceive, January, February, they drop. Okay, so the females are getting fat. So they're out there in big water chasing shad. You have to figure out where they're located. And the best way to do that, I run 6 poles with bobbers, and all you got to do is just troll. 3 feet below that bobber, Stinger Shad, red, black, and chartreuse. I'm just going to show you the colors that I'm running that's popular with what I'm catching my crappie with, okay? Now, if you're running chocolate milk, if you're running stained water, you're running clear water, we got all the colors covered for you, okay? So that's on my Emerald 6.6, okay? I'm running 6 poles. Now, let's get back to plastics. Guys, I'm catching them off that black and chartreuse with the hologram flake. Listen, if black and chartreuse ain't working for you, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. All right, this is 30,000 pieces. Once I get finished with this segment and the next one, then I'm going to the curly tails from there, okay? Now, one color that you guys sleep on all the time, this is the Midnight Storm. Guys, it's a 2-inch plastic. Listen, all of my plastics are super soft, okay? That's the 2-inch Midnight Storm. And I want to mention this to you. You can see the water starting to get still out there. You see it starting to get still? This is when the crappie are going to start biting right about now. Let's see what time it is right now. 5:41. This is the perfect time. And guys, I'm going to be producing videos. You're going to be seeing me do this, but this is an instructional video. I'm on land today so I can show you right how to catch crappie like this. I'm telling you, I don't do anything that's sophisticated or difficult. I'm very simple, extremely simple, okay? So right down there, all these colors that you see are right down there in the description, right below this video, the hyperlinks. All you got to do is do one click, put in your cart, check out. Listen, we accept Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, American Express. We got your Shop Pay, Afterpay. We got every form of payment that you need. I can even set you up with my finance company, and I can finance your entire cart. Okay, so black and chartreuse, Midnight Storm, right? That's 30,000 pieces right there. That's 30,000 pieces. Listen, we don't do those runs of 100 pieces. We don't do hundreds of pieces. We do major runs of 500,000, 600,000 pieces because we supply the entire country. But there's only one place you can get my plastics, and that's at camscrappiehole.com. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to see it right down there below the video. Okay, another color that they're going crazy over is this white night. Okay? You run any color jig head that you decide to run. It's on you. That white knight is crazy. Okay? What is that old saying when you're crappie fishing? It's always better to have and not need than to need and not have. Okay? I'm just showing you guys what I got. Okay? Look, this is that blue ice. This is that blue ice. Okay? Look at that tail. Look at that tail. You see those flakes of hologram flake in there? That's that blue ice. Whether you vertical jig, where you like dropping down on them, okay, or whether you like using this cast and retrieving. I've seen some cats use Stinger Shad's cast and retrieve. It's up to you. Okay, that's that. We call that spring milk. Again, all of them right down there. The listing is right down there below in the description. All right. This is my #1 color. If you don't have any color in your tackle box, it's red, black, and chartreuse. You saw what I had on my pole right then and there. You have to have this. Okay, guys, I'm sitting on probably 8.9 million pieces of plastics right now. Okay, and listen, we started this almost 10 years ago, and we ain't stopped since. There ain't no quitting what we do. Okay, that's the red, black, and chartreuse. And this right here is called the Blaze, Black Blaze. Look at that hologram flake in there. I don't know if you guys can see that hologram flake. That's that black with that hot pink tail. Okay, you guys have seen me also put this in water so you can see exactly what it looks like. Okay, let me recap. Black Blaze, red, black, and chartreuse, my #1 color. White Knight is just insane. Okay, blue ice, when you're vertical jigging trees, you got 10 foot, you got your jigging pole, that blue ice is insane. That's crazy. And listen, history wise, black and chartreuse shuts them down every time. Okay, if black and chartreuse ain't working for you, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. Listen, when you get a chance, try this midnight storm. Dude, I'm telling you, crappie just go crazy over that midnight storm. We're ready to ship right now, guys. We've booked and shipped almost 10,000 orders since we've started. And I got to tell you guys, some of you have been with me since I started, day one. Some of you guys remember when I was using other people's rod and reels. Some of you people remember when I was using other people's plastics. I get some people who say, well, Cam, let me ask you this. I see you selling a lot. It's different to you guys. The reason why it's different to you guys is because you're used to seeing, #1, people not telling you what they're using. #1. #2, you're also used to seeing them push somebody else's stuff, and they're not even being paid for it. They just doing it, okay, just to be making YouTube videos. Listen, guys, I graduated from that a long time ago. Okay, when I first got in this, I was using other people's products. I was wearing other people's apparel, other people's scullies, other people's hoodies. Dude, we got our own line of everything. Now, the difference was with me, I chose to take my money that you guys supported and showed me love with, and I put it back into the business. That's why we got all this stuff right now. Look, the #1 color in catching crappie is monkey milk. Monkey milk. Okay? Look at that. Look at that tail. You see that tail makes that plastic look alive like that? That's how we do it. It's super soft, exotic plastics. Look, let me come around the other side so I can show you guys the contrast. Okay. What we did with monkey milk, because we knew monkey milk was solid. Okay? What we did, guys, we turned around and added, this is an exclusive color of Cam, that monkey milk, and we added the chartreuse tail on it. Look at that. If crappie can't see it, they can't bite it. Look at that. Same color monkey milk, but we added that chartreuse tail on it. That's the exclusive color of Cam's. You can't get this nowhere else. Okay? So, we sell these in 40 packs. All these in 40 packs. All right? If you can't decide which color that you want, let me come around here. Let me show you this. I'm going to move this to the side real quick. And move that to the side. Listen, I got kits. And I think, okay, I am right. If you see one of these kits that you like, I just figured it out too. All you got to do is go to camscrappiehole.com. You pick out your kit. This is the clear water kit. This is the red and black kit. This is the starter kit. And listen, I'll make it easy on you. It's right down there in the description, okay? This is the monkey milk kit. I'm going to give you 15% off of either one of these 4 kits. Just punch in KITS 48. That's all you have to do. And listen, the case comes with it, water resistant. The case comes with it. Okay, so what do you get? Look at this. You get the black and chartreuse. This is a clear water kit. You get the monkey milk and chartreuse. You get the midnight storm, and you get the white knight. You get the 116 hot pink, unpainted 116. Plus you get the 1A, and you get the chartreuse. All this comes in the kit. So if you can't decide here, don't worry about it. I got you covered. Don't even worry about it. I got you covered. Look, all I can do is just bring out a few colors. I can't bring out too many. Okay, this is just a couple. Listen, in camscrappyhole.com, guys, I got over 1,000 products in camscrappyhole.com. In Cam's Crappie Combo, our second site, and you saw at the beginning of the video how to port between the two stores. You saw it. You saw it for yourself. Okay, you can port between the two stores in Cam's Crappie Combos. Look, I got over 500 products in Cam's Crappie Combos. Matter of fact, let me move that so you can see it. That's our second store. We got a big selection, a large selection of kits in Cam's Crappie Combos. Everything in Cam's Crappie Combos comes with free shipping. And also, if you need a new rod to go with your favorite reel, Cam, I don't necessarily need the whole combo. I just need a rod. No problem. Go to Cam's Crappie Combos. Cam, I don't necessarily need a reel. I just need a rod. No problem. We sell them separate there at Cam's Crappie Combos. Most of our largest selection of all of our items are in camscrappyhole.com, which is right below your screen. Okay, the monkey milk kit, look at it. Look, curly tail monkey milk, stinger shad monkey milk. Look, the monkey milk and chartreuse. I'm just going to do a couple. Stinger shad plus, look, the monkey milk, curly tail, and chartreuse. Plus you get the hardware, the nasty bin hooks to go with it, plus the water resistant carrying case. By the way, all of these come with free shipping. So guys, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to save you money so you won't have to choose between paying the power bill, paying your car note. You can still get on the water with us giving you free shipping, plus with us giving you shop pay, so you can break it up into bi-weekly payments. I'm just trying to make it easy as I can. The starter kit, pink and white and chartreuse, the shad with the fire tail, red, black, and chartreuse, and I forget the name of the green and purple. Okay, you can see those flakes in there. Plus you get the hardware to go with it. This is a stinger shad. This is a hot color too, by the way. Okay, so you get all the hot pink chartreuse, and you get the 1/8 and 1/16 non-painted. Plus you get the carrying case that goes with it, water resistant. So guys, it's important for me to come on here and show you this. I was supposed to be getting on the water. Look at it now as compared when we first started. Look at it. The water is super still now, and the crappie, I'm telling you. I'll be bringing you the video so you can see how my plastics work. And listen, let me say this to you, because you know every fisherman has a story, right? I'm documented. I've been doing this, guys, for almost 10 years now. Okay? Just go to my channel on YouTube, Cam's Crappie Hole, and just punch in on YouTube. And by the way, while you're at that, hit that red button, that subscribe button, and make sure that bell is clicked so you'll get our future notifications. We're going to be in spring here real soon. We're going to be in spring. Okay? So, God almighty, man, I wish I was out there. I'm going to chill. I'm going to chill tonight. I'm not going to do anything. Look at the nighttime bobbers. You can see I'm running right here. Look. Look. Red, black, and chartreuse. This is my emerald. You can see the bobber on there. Okay? That's what I'm running. I went ahead and set my buddy up out there. So he's out there doing his thing right now. So listen, if you have any questions, you guys know how to reach me. My name is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole, as I said before. And we're documenting. Some of you guys say, well, Cam, where you been? Man, listen, I've been doing my thing steady right here. Hadn't changed at all. So again, if you want a kit, you want 15% off of the kit, at checkout, punch in KITS 48. KITS 48. That's all you have to do, and you're on a roll. Listen, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I appreciate you guys so much. Remember, if you have any questions for me, you guys know how to reach me. But it's fall. This is when the big crappie come out. So make sure you get all your items, guys. One thing unequivocally I want to tell you, if you don't get out there and if you don't put those hooks in the water, one thing I will tell you, you won't catch no crappie. Okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and sitting and talking with me. Listen, I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to donate to my channel. I need you to donate to my channel, guys, and it's free. Right below there, it takes you 1,000ths of a second, and I wish you'd please accept my invitation to hit that subscribe button down there. It takes you 1,000ths of a second to do that, and it's free. Make sure that bell's clicked, because moving forward, guys, before you know it, we're going to be in spring. We're already in November. Okay, so the crappie are conceiving right now. So they're going to carry December, January, February, they drop. I'm right back at it again, casting and retrieving. I want to tell you guys, listen, if in fact that you own a mom and pop tackle store, you need some plastics, if you want to do a run, I can do your run of 20,000 pieces. I start at 20,000 pieces. Okay, I can go up to 5 million, probably more than that. Okay, any color you desire, guys, I can do it. But we don't do small runs. So if you got a shop, you want to get your stuff supplied, boom, contact me. Listen, everybody knows how to reach me. Okay, you can go right on the site right there. You can send me an email. Just about everybody out there got my phone number now, and contact me, guys. I've been doing this for almost a decade now. A lot of cats, when I first got started, they were like, "Man, dude, all you do is sell. All you do is sell, man. You sound like an infomercial." Those cats, gone. I'm still standing. I only know 1 or 2 cats, really tops, that's still doing it when I started. Okay, I'm one of the largest crappie rod and reel ultralight manufacturer in the country. Definitely one of the largest plastic dealers, stinger shad or curly tail or tubes that there is. Okay, so if you get a chance, guys, come on in and check me out. Check out my channel. Tell your friends about it. I'm trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. Show me some love. Share my content with everybody, guys. And until next time, this is your boy Cam. Keep those hooks wet. Keep those lines tight. And we'll see you on the next turn.